Okay, next find. Still there's another coin. George the 5th this time. Dodgy signal this, but it was completely upright. There we go. 1917. Alright. I know. Well, I've been invited out with Mark today on his permission. My first good signal, Mark's just told me, is a Roman trumpet brooch. So look at that for a cracker. Shitty signal, but still, what a beautiful find that is. So you're catching up now, Mark, aren't you? There we go. Right, next find after that brooch, we've got an old George III, I think that is. You just see him looking to the right there, completely blank. I've had a George V as well, 1921. There we go. Got to stop saying that. That's for you, Mark, that one. Have to excuse the wind if you can hear it. Next find for me is an old copper thimble. Thimble, even, not thimble. There we go. Not dead all, but still a good sign. Well, Mark's not going to be inviting me out again. Dodgy signal again. It was sat under a rock. 1889. It's a Vicky 3D. How lovely is that? There we go. Thank you very much. We'll take that. Just don't tell Mark. Next find, quite a good condition, George III, that. A lot of detail left on it. Don't normally come out with that much detail on it. There we go, nice one. Well, I've lifted the clod and there you go. Sat there perfectly, reading 1235. That looks like I've just put it in the hole. It's in good nick as well, that, for a Vicky. There we go. 1892. Not terribly deep, and not in bad condition, not at all. Right, that's the next find, and look how deep down that was. That was a good 13-14 inches, that. I'm sure John 316 found one of these, so if you're watching, John, I can't remember what it was, but it looks like it, I think. Well, there we go. Cool, I like that. Right, next find, I just flipped the clod out, and it looks like it's going to be a bag seal. Sat down there. Ooh, that's a nice one. Let's have a look. Well, that's a cracker, that. I'll, see if I can get him. I'll have a Google on that and see what it is. Seed company by the looks of it. That's a nice one, that. Awesome. And the next find is a spindle wall by the looks of it. And a very early one, that is. quite crude. Don't mind finding them at all. At the end of my coil there is where that spindle ball was. Right next to it there, you can see the impression from where it's come off. It's this little pendant. It's a nice little thing there. It's not silver though, unfortunately, but pretty little thing. I like that. I like that a lot. Lovely. Well, next find's a first for me. It's a cigarette case, I think. Would have been silver plated on the outside or silver gilded, whatever. But gave off a good tone. That has got some writing on it, but I'll have to clean it up and we'll take a picture. That's a cool find though. We like that. Well, you're seeing this the same as me and my missus. We haven't touched it. We're both buzzing. She loves finding treasures, so we'll have a look together. Is that? It's not a hammered, is it? Is that a? That's a milled. Oh my god! I was only talking about this to Mark the other day. He was telling me about one of these. It's a milled Lizzie, I think. No, it's not a Lizzie, is it? Is it? Yeah, it is. That's... well, I haven't got a clue on that. Or is that a that's a Charles? That's a Charles the First. Yeah, it is. Is that armoured then? Because that seems very, very thick. Let me just give him a clean up and I'll get back to you. Right, we've cleaned it up a bit. I'm going to say it's a Charles I. I'm guessing size of it maybe a sixpence. Well, what a cracker that is. That's a first for me. Very thick, but it's got to be hammered. Well, what a beauty. I am absolutely over the moon with that. I haven't had a hammered for ages and we were literally just talking about it. We've only popped out for it now when I finish work. Well, it's still light and nice. But what a lovely little surprise that is. Well, that's the next find. We're going to give it another half an hour just in case we find another one. Not sure on that whether that's the George III or not, to be honest with you. Possibly. Nothing on the back. A little bit of detail on the outside there. Nice. Well, next find's that. I'm guessing it's a musket ball. There we go. I haven't showed you one of them for a while. It's a big bug of that as well. We don't mind finding them. There we go. Nice the last find now, this. Not sure on that, whether it's a little buckle or something, I don't know. It's got a load of gold gilting on the back of it. Not a clue on that. But still interesting and something different.